Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tea with Z. My name is Zimmer Slank, and if you haven't gotten your tea, your cuppa, your bowl of cereal, your coffee, whatever it is that you drink in the morning, go and get that right now because today we're touching on, I guess, all of the news that's coming out about the concessional access program for rat tests. Now, we know it's been extremely difficult to get these rat tests, and I want to keep it as short as possible so you can get the information out of this episode as quickly as you can. Firstly, what is it? What is this concessional access program all about? Well, essentially, if you're a concession card holder, you hold a Commonwealth, an Australian government concession card, you're eligible to get up to 10 free rat tests over these next few months. And what that means is essentially you'll go to your local pharmacy, your local participating pharmacy, and I'm going to touch on that a little bit more. But you'll go to your local participating pharmacy and present your card. Now, there are certain limits as well as to how many rat tests you can get. You can only access a maximum of 10 of these tests over a 3-month period, but no more than 5 tests in any given month. All right, so 10 tests over the next 3 months, but you can't access more than 5 tests in a single month. So that's it in a nutshell. Now, how are we going to access this? How are we going to get this stuff? Well, as you can see on mass media right now, and even communication from your local pharmacy, that more often than not, so many pharmacies haven't actually gotten stock yet to facilitate this at this point in time. So what does that mean for you? Well, firstly, one, be patient. There is stock coming. Be patient. Don't hound your pharmacy on today, on this morning, going, hey, do you have rat tests? That is not going to help the situation at all. Pharmacies already around the country are navigating the booster program, and on top of this new challenge as well to manage, I guess, the flow of these rat tests. You as a patient, a consumer, a customer, a concession card holder, the best thing you can do is head onto a pharmacy's social media account. Head onto a pharmacy social media account and use the information on that account. Now, you might be wondering, going, hey, they don't have a social media account, or I can't find it. Well, firstly, if you're a pharmacy right now, this is directed at pharmacy. If you are a pharmacy and you don't have a social media account, my question to you is why? It's 2022. What a great way to communicate this information efficiently and effectively to your customers, patients, and consumers. So make sure it takes literally 10 minutes to set up a social media account, even if it's just for this, because mark my words, it's going to save you a truck ton of time on the phone answering all of these queries as well. Secondly, be patient. Be patient in understanding that this is beyond the control of the pharmacy. Right? We're all doing our best to source rats as quickly and as efficiently as possible, and they are coming. It's just taking time, and we know all the shipping and logistics, even beyond the healthcare space, is taking incredible amounts of time. I personally, even just ordering furniture, I got notified this week that some furniture has arrived that we ordered back in 2019. 2019, that's how long it's taken to come about. So what I'm saying is be patient. Be patient, because the rat tests will be available, and they'll be available in plentiful amounts very, very soon. Use social media to communicate. Do not pick up the phone and just hound the pharmacies in your area wondering if they've got rat tests and how this works. And that leads me on to this final point, is use the internet resources to find out how it works. Essentially, it's very simple. It's very simple. Now, I touched on the word participating pharmacies. Now, not all pharmacies are participating in this. One, because they don't have stock. Two, because they're focused maybe on the booster program and rolling that out. And three, they just maybe don't even have the capacity to facilitate this number of people coming into the pharmacy. Because remember, if you were symptomatic and you need a rat test, please don't go into a pharmacy yourself. Get somebody else, if and when possible, to go into the pharmacy to get you a rat test. Because remember, at the end of the day, by bringing a whole bunch of symptomatic people into a pharmacy is going to increase the likelihood that that pharmacy workforce is going to be shut down because temporarily because of an Omicron infection. And we know now there's been relaxations about the rules for essential healthcare workers and other essential workers as well. But it's just another unnecessary burden that we want to place on the team. So make sure you're wearing your mask, covering your nose, your mouth, and really, I guess, embracing that as well. The number of times I've been in pharmacy lately and the number of people entering pharmacy without a mask on is absolutely crazy, you know? So that's just not about protecting for yourself, but it's protecting the most vulnerable other people that are within the pharmacy itself. And you know you're in a healthcare setting where there's other extremely vulnerable people. You yourself might not consider yourself vulnerable. You might consider yourself fit, healthy, well, but there's some other people there with a lot of comorbidities. And what the data is showing us now is that these are the most vulnerable people that are dying from COVID. So that's it from me today. I just wanted to treat this like a public service announcement. 1, be patient. Don't phone up your pharmacy. 2, use their social medias to find information about whether or not they are stocking it. And if you need to find out if you have a participating pharmacy around you, head to findapharmacy.com.au. So findapharmacy.com.au. Look on there, and all that data will soon be getting updated. I played around with it a bit before. It's still a little bit, it's, I guess a little bit glitchy at this phase, but it's definitely picking up and it will sort itself out. If you are using, one thing I did notice, if you are using a form of ad blocker or any other sort of tool that disables cookies and things like that on your browser, it might not work. So just a little practice tip there as well. But yeah, be patient. There'll be plentiful supply and stay safe and stay well. But remember as well, treat everybody kindly, and we thank you in advance for that. So that's it from me today. I just wanted to give a special shout out to all of the amazing healthcare workers that are working tirelessly to help support each and every one of our communities. So big shout out to you and massive, massive gratitude as well. So that's it from me today. Have an absolutely incredible day. Stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to catching up with you on another episode of Tea with Z tomorrow. Bye for now.